It's Homebrew Wednesday! Yeah! Oh, lizard eyes. Brass pipe connectors. No lost on the floor. We're back on location at home. Not on job site. Hang on. Gotta have one of these. Today has gone well until I get home and start doing bits of this video. And the usual compatibility of different types of programs that are trying to work in another program. And just as you get a bit done, you click save. A fatal error has occurred. Not going to tell you what's wrong, we're just going to close the program. Ooh. Right, where do we begin? Hang on. Gotta get snacks for later. Well, if you haven't heard by now, which you should have done, if you're in the UK, Wilkinson's have got a 50% off everything homebrew related sale. I'll put the shout out on a couple of forums. A couple of other people have done the same. Thanks to one of my subscribers, Joan. She also told me, but I'd already heard it on the grapevine. The old bush telegraph is a shaking. So, I took full advantage of their offer. Take a look at this. Heard on the grapevine that Wilkinson's, the UK hardware general wares store in the UK, which is also one of the mainstay high street homebrew supply stores, have a half price 50% reduction on everything homebrew related. Own store brand, Cooper's kits, all their accessories, everything homebrew related is half price. So obviously I put a shout out on Bubbles and Chalk, so did someone else, and sort of word of mouth has obviously worked. The old bush telegraph has been busy, and I went onto the website to do an order and there wasn't much left. I think Ben mentioned it on his video. The website wasn't working very well, or my internet connection was as crap as it normally is, so I had a bit of a struggle, but I did put an order in online. So I got this. That's what I got online. A Nuki Brown, or whatever they call theirs, a sweet Nuki. 2 dark velvet stouts, 2 pilsners, 6 of the Gervain ale yeast, and 6 packs. Why did I keep getting 6 from my arse? Well, that was the maximum offer. 6 items per offer. The airlocks. 2 in a pack, £1.50. And I've got some old ones, very antiquated old Boots ones from the 80s, and some more I bought a few months ago, so I thought, well, while they're cheap, might as well grab them. So that was all I could get from the store really. Most of anything and everything else was out of stock. The Brewmaker IPA had gone, the Woodford's kits had gone, the Wilco's 2-can kits had gone, all the brewing sugar, all the dry malt, spray malt, beer enhancer kits had all gone out of stock. So I thought, well, bugger it, I've got to go into town anyway to get Father's Day cards. So I went and got this. So yeah, bit pissed off with the website, so I thought, well, I'll nip into the store while I'm in town, and I got myself more yeast nutrient, some of the wine concentrates which I add to the cheap fruit juices from the supermarkets, 6 packs of Crown Caps, what's that? 6 packs of the universal wine yeast, again for the wine kits and ciders. Another 6 packs of ale yeast, and while I was there, it was rude not to really, I picked up 6 bags of brewing sugar, 4 packs of beer kit enhancer, 5 packs of light malt, and 3 packs of medium malt. Well, that was all I had left, so it's a shame to see it go to waste. So I nipped into town and came back with that lot. Then they phoned me today, nice people that they are, to say that my internet order was at the store ready to collect. So while I was there, I went and got some more crank caps, because I do use shed loads of those. Another 4 bags of sugar, a couple more yeasts, a pack of soda bulbs, CO2 pallets for pressure kegs. I've got a couple of those I want to try and use, and I've got some cerveza, hoppy copper pitcher, and another nookie, and I have a very nice glass trial jar that I just know one day is going to get broke. So I bought one of their plastic ones, and another delicate piece of glass equipment that we all should have if you haven't. Here's a hydrometer. So once again, being a bit preemptive, while they're cheap, they're always worth keeping an extra spare one in the cupboard, because you guarantee you'll break it when you need to use it. So I've got another hydrometer and 2 packs of corks. So yes, Norfolk hillbilly does like his bargains. So now I have all this, which of course, coupled with what I already had waiting on the to brew list, looks like this. Well, bloody hell. The music was part of the hassle I've had tonight. Oh dear. The little picky at the beginning was my great-grandpa's pub on the market square in the local town. He had that as the large building on the right hand of the picture. He also had another pub at the same time over the far side of the square. I think he died of alcoholic related something or other. Anyway, we got 3 generations of pub landlords. My father ran 2 pubs for me uncle, my grandparents ran a pub, and my great grandparents. There we go, so beer's in the blood. Talking of which, and I got my last lot of blood test results back as well. And I was tested, not that I knew, but I was tested for, is it celiac disease, which would have been bad news for a brewer. Gluten intolerance. No, but we're okay, we're clear there. Something to do with folic acid. Anyway, we're back. Whew, yes, it was a good haul from Wilkinson's. It doesn't end there. Amazon. I think the box is that big because of all the crap they put in it. Just more reading material, reference material, recipes, have a little jiggery pokery. Chubby, if you didn't get that file I sent you while we was on Tiny's cast, give me a shout and I'll send it to you again. It doesn't end there. We have another box. I'll do this. Here we go with a hop update. Tell you what, I'll open the box, you watch the ops. Well, I finally got them canes. And they're about 2 foot high now. And we've got these ones. And there's this one, which is coming up to near the fence. And the other one is growing. I'm going to run it down the fence that way. Well, if we get a crop of hops, I'm going to need some drying racks. I've got some mesh here. Make a few drying tables out on. And I did get the greenhouse glazed. A few bits on the go. Right. Put the knife ski away. Treat myself to a bench capper after the last drama with after the last drama with the broken bottle scenario, and well, I hadn't heard of the Wilkinson's offer when I done the order. Like I need any more of that. And I'd also ordered, but I do need a lot of corks because I've got a 30 bottle wine kit to do. I've got the other one to bottle, and I've got another one to do after that. So, been expensive all week, even though it has been bargain filled. Not to worry though, had a little deal, so the Wilco stuff's worked out free. Well, I was going to include, had I had time, to do one of the viability experimental brews with the little jars of malt. Q malt. But I haven't had time. I was going to do it last night, and I can't remember now, it was last night, it's too far ago. But tonight a guy came and picked some more stuff up, so that pushed me back. Then messing around with software compatibility issues, as they like to call it in the IT world. Not what I call it. Anyway, trying to be a bit more organised. Attempting. I got a couple of little hardback notepads so I can keep a brewer's log and write down what I done, when I done it, how I done it, blah de blah blah blah, you know the thing. And I got another one for my recipes that I'm going to concoct with the brews and various other kits, and then obviously I've got few tins of extract as well. So I think I shall be alright for this year, unless of course anything good comes in at work, like some more freebies. And I am getting low on the Hoppy Copy bitter, so. And me all grains, I think 2 weeks in the bottle now, 3 weeks, or coming up to 3 weeks. So she's still a bit green. I haven't had a little snifter of that yet. I shall leave that and see what develops. I got rid of some of the other demi-johns, but I've still got over 20. But at least if I want to do a lot of brews, I've got plenty of airlocks. That's about it. I haven't done any more grain brewing. I have got a few more bits of grain. Just again, time I've got quite a bit on. Trying to do everything else in the garden. Got the other shed up. Got the greenhouse glazed, as you saw. I've got about a 10 by 10 deck to build, and I've got some of that bronze polycarbonate to go over the top, so it can be English weather, English summer proof, and I think about a 20 by 15 in parts anyway, 20ish by 15ish feet square area, maybe a little bit longer than that actually, that's got, well, it's partially dug out, has been for 2 years. I've got to do a trench, run a cable down, a water pipe to get to the bottom of the garden for the chickens, and electric for a shed. Get 10 ton of, what do you call it, 2-inch dam we call it down here, which is basically a sub-base material. I've got to get 10 ton of that shifted, and then I'll buy some sand and lay a patio all over that bit, and landscaping. And if I'm not doing that, I've got the little bedroom upstairs to gut, completely redecorate, take all the furniture out of our bedroom and transfer it into that, and then start our bedroom, and then try and brew some beer as well. So the old book's a bit full. And then obviously there's like me other work I do at the weekends as and when required sort of thing. When people phone me up, can you hang a door, can you put an aerial up, can you take a sign down? So I can make myself busy all the time really. It's a shame we have to eat and sleep really. But they are, yes, it is pushing the brewing schedule back somewhat. Obviously tonight I was going to filmed a video yesterday. I'd done part of it yesterday. I was going to tag the rest of it off, do a quick one, do the little batch brew, chuck that in the video and be done. But no. That didn't go according to plan. Nothing ever does, so I try not to really plan anything too much. So that sort of brings us up to tonight at, where are we? 10 past 10 now on the Wednesday night, and I'm only just sitting down for a snack and a pint of beer, which we'd not. So yeah, my update really is more about the mayhem and chaos that I call life, rather than a brewing update. Basically, yes, the hops are growing, the beer's conditioning in the bottle. I bought a shitload of stuff from Wilkinson's, done some online orders, got some more books. I'm soon going to have, I don't know, another bookshelf, book cabinet just to put beer related books in, but I've run out of room. I'll have to build a bigger house I think. Maybe I should buy the house I'm working at, that's huge. I've got a bit of shelf space, but I've still got bedroom furniture in this room, which you've seen in the other shots when I film. If you've ever wondered why the hell has he got that funny furniture in the back of his room, it's bedroom furniture that's got to go up there. And the garage is full of it as well, so I can't use the garage workshop facilities as a garage workshop. So I have some brews planned once this little malt kit pans out okay. I've got some other recipes I've jiggery-pokeried with to get them down to do 1 gallon trial batches. If it works, it'll be a Krieg cherry beer, a Framboos raspberry beer, another one I'm working on. There's another one which I still haven't broken down into a small kit size recipe yet. That's basically why I buy all the books, for reference material, take a little bit from there and a little bit from there, see if they'll work together, break them down, try them in that. If they work, then and they taste okay, then it's worth experimenting with a bigger kit, because obviously if I screw this up and it tastes cack, I only lose £3. I think they weren't an awful lot of money. I think there was 2 for 3 offer or something on those little mini malts, or 2 buy 1 get 1 half price, whatever off, Holland and Barrett do, but yeah, we basically want to brew one of those up. I want to try and get it done tomorrow, ha ha ha, famous last words, so that at least in a fortnight's time I'll know if it's worked, and I can bottle some up in some small Belgian 330 275 bottles, let it condition and see what happens. I'm not going to put any hops in it, I'm just going to put sugar, malt, yeast, that's it. It's not even going to be a smash beer. It's an ash beer. Single malt. Single malt and sweet FA. That's a faffa beer. A smaffa beer. See, we're going into waffle mode already. So I had to make up for 2 weeks of very teensy wincy little videos. I pushed for time, so I just got to talk shit before anyone has to say it in the comment. I don't care. Right, so I've got my brass nipples. Oh, they don't fit though. I haven't got 3/4 thread on my nipples. To get a reducer. Yeah, so we got corks, caps, and beer kits. Loads of beer kits. Actually, since I've done that shot, I found another 2 tins. I've still got the Finlander ones. So, I think it's wind up time. I'm sure there was something else I should have said. If not, it'll keep. Anyway, I have reached 200 subscribers. Then I didn't. Now I have again. So thanks to the 200 that are still sticking with me, and the other ones that can't make the mind up. And obviously it's Homebrew Wednesday number 20. So it's all the 2s and all the 0s. I don't know whether that means something, but I bought a Euro Millions. So if I win 110 million on the Euro this week, ha ha ha. Oh look, pigs are flying. Well, they do, they've got helicopters. Anyway, I thought, you know, everyone thinks, oh, well, you know, I'll buy cars, I'll buy a big house, I'll buy a boat. One of the things I would do as a bucket list, I can talk this crap because it'll never happen, a Brewtubers World Tour. Have to get a passport first. So, if you don't hear anything from me next week, I'll be at the passport office. Now where would I go first? America, New Zealand, Australia, Canada. Well, they should see me right in Canada. I come from the hometown that gave them plenty of names for places. The chap came from my town. A little bit of trivia for you. I think it's the 4th highest mountain in New Zealand, a bay of some description that didn't have a name and then got a name, which is named after this guy, an island in Canada, a city in Canada, and I think a mountain in Washington and something in Oregon as well, Mr. Clements. Who can think of all of that, put it all together? I can see you going on Google and Wikipedia now. Put it in the comments box. Sorry, there's no prize. I'm a tie ass. I could have that as me 200 subscriber question. Win, piss all. There you go. Oh dear. It's a bit muggy tonight, a bit warm. Got my top on, especially modified. Yes, I cut the ties off. They don't do anything anyway. They're just there for fashion. Except when you spend all day bending down and picking stuff up, they get in the way. So I modified them. Anyway, I've waffled on 5 minutes longer than I needed to. Alright, 15 minutes longer than I needed to. But that's me. Deal with it. I have to. Wife has to. Cheers. Thanks to all the subs. Thanks to all the people who like, subscribe, comment, and don't forget, thumbs up. Right, I'll let you go and watch one that's more useful, more interesting, and Craig's already got his video up, even though he nicked Gav's intro last week. I did see that. Cheers, I'm out of here. Bye.